Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Alia Mawaddah.
Hi, my name is Anis.
Hello, my name is Nourien Sabrina.
We want to present about the practical work 1. First, the instruction is we have to explain the difference between 3 types of power supply unit. Second, we have to describe about the function of the connectors to power supply. Third, explain weightage, rating, and give example for watts, volts, and ohm. And lastly, we have to show the step to insert a power supply and a fan into a computer.
So here have a 3 type of power supply units. First, AC power supply. Second, ATX power supply. Third, ATX2 power supply. AT power supply. AT stands for Advanced Technology. This type is classified as an old school type and is hardly or rarely used today. AC power supply is a type of power supply unit that was commonly used in early personal computer. It also have a 12-pin connector is called on AT power supply. PSU AT is used on Pentium 1, Pentium 2, Pentium 3 computer. Next, ATX power supply. ATX is stand for Advanced Technology Extended. This type of computer power supply is equipped with a 20 connector. The ATX PSU is used on computer with Pentium 3, Pentium 4 and AMD CPU. The power of the cable motherboard is 20 pins. This ATX power supply has greater power. Next, BTX power supply. BTX stands for Balanced Technology Extended Motherboard introduced by Intel. Have connectors that are similar to ATX power supply with 24-pin motherboard connector. Efficient cooling to optimize airflow and cooling efficiency to emphasize better airflow management. So, the difference of 3 types of power supply unit. AT power supply used in very old PC. ATX power supply still used in some PC. Meanwhile, ATX2 power supply commonly in use today. So, ATX power supply, when you shut down the PC, does not automatically turn off, but still have to press the button to turn on the case. For ATX power supply, when shut down PC, will automatically shut down. Same like ATX. AT power supply, power for motherboard consists 8 until 12 pins. ATX, power for motherboard consists 20 pins. ATX2 consists 24 pins.
Today I would like to describe the function of the connector to power supply. First, 24-pin ATX connector. So the function of 24-pin ATX connector is main power connector for the motherboard. It provides the variety of voltage required for different motherboard components, including plus 3.3 volt, plus 5 volt, and plus 12 volt. The connector includes both 20 pins and 4 additional pins, merging older and newer standard for compatibility. Usage essential for powering the motherboard, which is in turn power various components connected to it. Second, the SATA power connector. The function of SATA power connection is supply power to SATA serial ATA device like SSD, solid state drive, and hard drive. It provides to plus 3.3 volt, plus 5 volt, and 12 plus 5 and plus 12 volt. Usage commonly used for modern storage device, replacing all the 4-pin molex connector for these components. Next is voltage rating and give example for watts, volt and ohm. So voltage rating, power is a rate at which things generate and use the energy. Power equation watts, W. So power equation volt multiply ampere. So ampere equation power divide C. V volt equation P power divide ampere I. So watt, the amount of electrical power accumulated in a circuit in the device. Volt, this volt is like the pressure in an electrical circuit. To determine how much power there is to reach the electric current in the circuit. So last ohm, most house electrical wire is made of copper and aluminium.
So now we want to show you the step to insert a power supply and a fan into a computer. So this video shows how we open the case of the CPU and remove all the components and cables.
First, we install the power supply.
And then we install the heat sink, or we call it the fan. And lastly, we install all the cables together. So that's all from us. Thank you.